This is called Adolescence. As I walked through the crowded halls, I took a timid breath. This was it. My first year of high school. I walked into first period and I saw him. I recognized him from band camp. He was the tall, blonde, geeky but dreamy trombone player, and butterflies flew rapidly in my stomach. I sat in the empty seat a few rows behind him and looked around. You were sitting there, banging your head to the guitar solo that was blasting through your headphones. I grinned and shook my head. I hadn't seen you all summer. Your hair had gotten longer and your shoulders were broader. You looked over at me and winked. I pulled out my phone and texted you about the cute trombone player that sat a few seats ahead. You rolled your eyes and told me, and I quote, "Trombones blow." I never got anything done in first period after that, because all I did was laugh with you, talk about how hot trombone players were, and listen to your playlists filled with classic rock. You would give me boy advice because I needed a guy's opinion on guys. I did everything to catch that trombone player's attention, and you were there every step of the way. I painted my nails and my lips red, and I traded my flower pastel tops for band t-shirts and tied it all together with a leather jacket. But it still wasn't enough. Not once did he look my way. So you would hand me an earbud because Metallica was calming. As much as I tried to get him to notice me, nothing worked. My self-esteem dropped lower and lower, and I told myself that I would never be good enough for the tall, blonde, geeky but dreamy trombone player. After I had finally given up, you were there. You assured me that just because someone didn't see my worth, it doesn't mean that it's not there. You told me to never stop wearing red lipstick, or my leather, or my band t-shirts, and to leave my nails red. Because somewhere along the way, I found things I truly loved. I loved leather. I loved red. I loved Bon Jovi and Aerosmith and Kiss and Metallica and Black Sabbath and Guns N' Roses and Led Zeppelin, because let's face it, who doesn't? And you told me that who I was beautiful. Then you told me to sing just for today and to continue to dream on. After that, we were inseparable. I called you every day and waved to you every time I saw you in the hallway. My first year of high school was a haze of Friday nights, halftime performances, classic rock, and you. You were my best friend. And I realized that trombones really did blow. As our freshman year ended and summer rolled around, I planned to hang out together so much. But the closer we got, the farther you drifted away. Your calls came less and less, and when we did talk, it was only for a few minutes. Sophomore year came and went, just like you. Your calls eventually stopped. Our waves in the hallway came to an end because that free hand of yours was occupied with someone else's. I never stopped wearing red lipstick and lip gloss. I never stopped wearing leather and band tees. I kept my nails red. And Metallica blasted in my ears every time I saw you. Junior year was an okay year for me. I continued to find myself and find where I fit in. You didn't. Life hit you like a brick and you just couldn't seem to recover. And as much as it hurt me to see you in so much pain and heartache, and as much as I yearned to help you, I couldn't. She had it under control. So I turned my head and I walked away. I regret that every day. Finally, senior year rolled around. I quit band and I took up photography. You decided to be single again. But that didn't stop you from venturing down a dark, dark road. We were stuck in two different worlds. I lived in a place of light and happiness, and you were trapped in Pandora's box. I reached for you, but you lashed out at me and pushed me away. You looked for comfort in places where you would never find it. My heart broke, but sometimes in life, people are just too far gone and only God can help them. You can love and care about someone so much and want the world for them, but it's not enough. You can try to rekindle a flame, but when a wick is burnt out, it's just burnt out. No matter how much gasoline you pour, how many matches you strike, sometimes a fire just won't burn. As our senior year comes to an end, I pray that you find your way and find whatever makes you happy, even if it has nothing to do with me. Because when you truly love and care about someone, it doesn't matter who they're with or what they do. If they're smiling, you'll smile. If they're laughing, you'll laugh. And if they're happy, you'll be happy too. I want to thank you for helping me when I needed it, and I'm sorry that I wasn't there when you needed me. And I wish you the best. And I want you to sing, even if it's just for today. Because maybe tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away. And always dream on. Dream until your dreams come true.